second before he went down or shortly after he stumbled. Now they've posted protest sign at Randwick on the Villiers Stakes, believe it or not, to add to the sensations, but no details available as yet. Now see the horse running third on the rails directly behind the leaders. Stand by. I'll get to that in a moment. It's a minor protest by the look of it. But it appears that Billy Asset seemed to just brush the heels of that leader, Atlantic Mission. Most horses will at least stumble for a stride before they go down. It's an amazing thing about racehorses, and trotters too. When they're in trouble or they feel that they're going to fall, they make desperate attempts to save themselves. And generally they'll stumble and bumble for a couple of strides, and then they'll either stay up or they'll go down. But in that case, it was just as though somebody had cut his legs from under him with a scythe. He just went straight down nose first, Billy Asset. Kenny Callender summed it up when he said the horse was going too well for his own good. He was absolutely cantering at the time, Billy Asset, and the boy just couldn't hold him off the heels of the leader. Now, after receiving ambulance attention on the track for what seemed to be an interminably long period, Troy Phillips was put onto the stretcher. He's now in the ambulance and will be taken to Prince of Wales Hospital for observation. I'll get a report on his condition as soon as we can. I was trying to listen with my other ear to the course broadcaster, Jeff Marney, about the protest on the Villiers, but it's by the fifth horse, Chinook.
They've jumped away in a good line, hard to pick an early lead. It's a great battle for the lead. Black Impulse and In Wonderland are settling down to dispute the lead. Canif has gone through on the inside, handily placed, and round the outside of them is Michelle's Flame, who's handy. Stay Afloat's about fifth to sixth, settling down, and Emerald Clouds is back behind it. Lots of Rhythm's gone round the outside rather smartly from Hydro's Girl. Comely Lady further back with Our Maharani, and Butterfly Baby back towards the rear with Lady Coban, and True Warmth is last. Black Impulse at the 600, a length and a half to In Wonderland, and then 2.5 lengths away Michelle's Flame. Emerald Clouds moving up on the inside. Stay Afloat with its ears scrubbed off, and Hydro's Girl going around the outside of them. One into trouble was Lots of Rhythm, has dropped out of it. Near the corner they're packing up now, and Black Impulse headed off quickly by In Wonderland. Hydro's Girl round the outside from Emerald Clouds, and Stay Afloat round the outside, hard ridden, but In Wonderland shot clear. Led 2.5 lengths into the straight from Hydro's Girl, Stay Afloat and Emerald Clouds. In Wonderland well clear into the straight from Hydro's Girl. It's running off the course, but it's got it well won. Hydro's Girl, Stay Afloat, and In Wonderland of Emerald Clouds battling on, but In Wonderland's well home. Has won by about 5 lengths. Stay Afloat's just got up for second, a nose in front of Hydro's Girl. Emerald Clouds fourth. Then Butterfly Baby, followed by True Warmth, Lady Coban. Next, Michelle's Flame, and then Our Maharani, Comely Lady. Black Impulse, oh, it's stopped to a walk. It's run third last. Canif behind it, and Lots of Rhythm last. Stand by for the placings, and the Sherwood handicap In Wonderland has bolted in. It's won by about 5 lengths, and it's run 111.3. That's broken the race record. Well outside the course record, of course, 198 held by Carrigan. Number 2 is the winner, In Wonderland, ridden by D. Murphy. In Wonderland, D. Murphy first. Judges call for the photo for the minors. Very, very close. Stay Afloat to just get second, I'd say, in front of Hydro's Girl. When the judge examines that print, the winner In Wonderland by Heart Balm from Magic Lane, trained by D.E. Fregan at Cranbourne, ridden by D. Murphy. That's a treble to him today. He's won 3 races in a row, not only a treble, but 3 in succession.
And it returned $2.70 for the place. The Quinella was $1.65, the trifecta $62.05, and the running double on 4 and 2, Gallipoli Prince and In Wonderland, the Darren Murphy running double, $15.60. Well, speaking of Darren Murphy, he's certainly in great form at the moment. He took out the first leg of the quadrella, the second leg of the quadrella, and the third leg of the quadrella. It might very well be worth having a look to race 7 on the card and see Quinella $4.45, trifecta $99.95. Now, moving in, only a couple to come in for this, the 6th event, and Cachita is one of them, and La Passion, number 10. And then they'll be just about set for the start of the Hands of Time Graduation Stakes. Saratov, very impressive in the previous event, first leg of the double. Second leg of the double in Adelaide is race 7, and that is due to commence at 4:30, and there are no scratchings from that, and a field of 18. Now, they're all in the stalls. Ron Paps getting set for his call of race 6, and here's Ron.
And they're racing at the first attempt. Sunnycrest missed it slightly. Away fast was Clyde, going straight to the lead on settling from I'm a Glow, Heroic Gambler the inside, and Jason's Jimmy and Purple Empire just dropping back in behind them. Up in the prominent action too, Sahara Cell's going up there, and so too with it is Vane Dudley. Sunnycrest drops back on the rail, Purple Empire around it, Grey Knob the inside, and there's another one, Idle Showers, getting around it in turn. Back in behind them, Silver City Boy, 2 to King's Report, and about 4 away, last of all, La Passion. So they go past the 1400 metre mark, and the leader Clyde, taken on by Cachita, draws a neck in front of Clyde, who's being restrained, and then a length or a quarter away by Sahara Cell, content to take a sit today. It's camped just behind them, running third, and then I'm a Glow. Heroic Gambler next, Sunnycrest, Vane Dudley in that group, Jason's Jimmy between them, Grey Knob poking up on the inside, and then came Purple Empire, Idle Showers around them. 2 lengths further back, Silver City Boy, and only 2 to La Passion, who's just about tacked up as they work onto the side. Off the far side, and Cachita got away. A length and a half, Sahara Cell, 2 away, third is Clyde. He's trying to restrain it. Around it, Heroic Gambler, and King's Report goes up 3 wide. In that division with them on the inside, next Sunnycrest, I'm a Glow, and 3 deep, Vane Dudley. Purple Empire joining in behind, Grey Knob, Idle Showers, and Silver City Boy, and La Passion, after nearly catching them, is dropping out again. 600 to run before the turn down the side, and the leader still is Cachita by a length. The Sahara Cell coming after it. 2 to Clyde. Then on the outside, Heroic Gambler. They're making their runs together, attempting to pick up the leaders. Then I'm a Glow, followed by Sunnycrest. To the outside, King's Report, and further out there with them, Jason's Jimmy, Purple Empire between horses from Grey Knob, Cachita by a length. Sahara Cell second. Down the outside, Clyde is starting to come now. On the inside, Cachita grabbed by Clyde. Clyde goes to the lead. Cachita battling away with Sahara Cell. Purple Empire coming late, but Clyde in front, and Clyde will be too strong. Wins it by a length and a half to Purple Empire. Sahara Cell got third, then Cachita. They were followed by Heroic Gambler, Jason's Jimmy, then further back behind those Sunnycrest. Beating I'm a Glow to the line, Idle Shower. Further back, King Report, Silver City Boy, followed by Grey Knob. Vane Dudley well back, and tailed out was La Passion.
Hasn't been a bad day for the Murphy family. Darren Murphy, 3 winners in Moonee Valley, and that was Gary Murphy with one of Robert Smurden's over there in Adelaide, Clyde, number 3. And the Mark Reed colours defeating number 11, Purple Empire, 12, Sahara Cell, third. The winner to pay $1.15 and 65, so they haven't missed it on the tote. Second, Purple Empire, number 11, $2.75, and third, number 12, Sahara Cell, to pay $1.05. Now, race 7, as I said, a big field of 18 lining up for the second leg of the double in Adelaide at 4:30. New Gent, $10.45 and $3.45. Wingara Star. Report on that fallen rider. Hopefully we'll have that for you shortly. Card Shark, the winner, number 12, $20.60 and $4.70. Rajamar, $1.45. Western Ace, $2.30. Cornella paid $121.65, and the trifecta, $3,427.35. Now we'll talk more about Mick Gauchi in a moment. They're racing in Sydney.
He's slow to begin, ex parte, and a little dirtly takes Rainbow High to a lead of a length, China Garden. Rocket Lad third, Mighty Justice fourth, and wider out Best Bow. Then Rock All, Devious Lady, followed on the inside by So Tip. Sound of Bell second last, a horse off the fence, and a couple of lengths to ex parte at the 1100. And Rocket Lad now goes to the front, a little over a length on China Garden. Third on the outside is Rainbow High. 3 away from the inside rail, and the red and white with the black cap is Mighty Justice, a couple Devious Lady around So Tip, and then Rock All. Sound of Bells on the inside, 1 off the fence, in fact, third last. Best Bow, who'd been pratted very deep, and Quinton had no other alternative than to ease back in the field, is second last, and close up on the inside, ex parte at the 600. Not a lot of change in the order. Rocket Lad, 3/4, Rainbow High. Third posse moving up a little quickly now is Mighty Justice. 2 China Garden, Rock All behind those, and then comes Devious Lady, So Tip, Sound of Bells, Best Bow. At Expertise last, homeward bound at the 350, and Rainbow High, Rocket Lad, and Mighty Justice going for the lead. Rock All joining in. China Garden can't get a crack at them, and then Sound of Bells on the outside, putting his mind on the job. Little Rainbow High in front, but here's Sound of Bells emerging with So Tip. By golly, So Tip gets the split, goes after Rainbow High, and So Tip finishing powerfully. It'll get the money, and So Tip has beaten Rainbow High. Theo Green, Quinella. Third home, Sound of Bells, and China Garden had little luck from Devious Lady, and Mighty Justice, Rocket Lad, Rock All, Best Bow, and Expertise was last.
Now the numbers are 1, 9 and 5 as called. The winner number 1, So Tip, to pay $5.15 and $1.40. Number 9, Rainbow High, $1.65. And number 5, Sound of Bells, 75 cents. Numbers 1, 9 and 5 in race 6 in Sydney. The 7th event there at $4.40. And the Prix $1.15 and 65, trained by Robert Smurden at Ballarat. Purple Empire, number 11, second, $2.80. Third, number 12, Sahara Sal, $1.05. The Quinella paid $20.50. Trifecta, $122.50. Now we're waiting on 4 of them to come forward.